Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to arrange our white berry premium arrangement from the Christmas 2024 collection. This is just a really nice classic arrangement that you can take the berries out of to just use as some nice winter foliage and have them in for the lovely festive period. I'm going to be using our Flowton vase. This has got a narrow neck. The opening is only 8 centimetres. It really lends itself to most of our premium sized arrangements, as well as anywhere that you don't want anything too massive or you don't have the height or the space for. So 2 Norfolk pine branches going in first, and I love the way these just drape really naturally and they just hang. You don't really need to do anything with them. They're real touch as well, which is always quite nice. Not that you stand there and touch them all day, but it is a nice feature to have. And the other one I'm just going to do ever so slightly lower, about there, and just cross them over like so. And then we're going to get in our pine branch. I just feel like this foliage with the Norfolk pine is such a nice combination. They're completely different, and I really love that because it just gives it so much more texture, and then you've got the detailing of the cones as well on it. It's a chunky branch, so nice big bend to get that down to about there, somewhere in between them two. I'm going to pop that right in the middle like so, and then you can always wiggle some of them side shoots forward like that and play around with these, something like that. Then we're going to get in our 2 white berries. So these might get attached, and just take your time to kind of carefully pull them apart. Don't worry if some of these balls do fall off. It probably will happen. It's just the nature of how they're manufactured. It won't affect the overall look of the branch. So one of them I'm going to have a bit higher up about there, maybe even higher than that. And this is why I do like to measure it against the vase before I put it in. So I'm going right in there. You just want to pull these side branches out as well to really get that maximum impact from each stem. And the other one I'm going to go slightly lower, so maybe about here. Just so I've got some variation. And I might even try and put it behind that Norfolk pine, just so that we've got it kind of peeping through, as if it's really nice and nestled in there. You've got that branch kind of shooting forwards a little bit, which is quite nice. And then last but no means least is our winter branch. And this has got some really lovely white kind of detailing on the branches, which I feel like brings together this whole arrangement really well because of the white berry. So yeah, really easy, effortless stem. I'm going to bend it ever so slightly, just to bring it down into proportion a touch, and then wiggle it in, because it's getting tight in there now with all these lovely branches, like so. And then the other one I just want on this side. You might be able to tell there's like a bit of a gap going on there. So around the back, I'm just again pulling these branches out slightly. I reckon about there, and I don't even need to bend this one. So right through the back, just giving that nice little delicate texture. And then I'm just going to come around and make sure that I'm happy with the placement and everything of the branches, so that white berry is just hidden behind that winter branch a bit too much. So I'm just going to pull that forward. But otherwise, I'm very happy with that. It's a very nice, simple nod to the season. And I've left my little tea lights here as well. These are our 2 of the sizes. This is the large and the small. Just so cute. You can't get a tea light in the small, but you can do in the large and the medium. I recommend using the LED flicker lights that you can just get on Amazon, the flicker tea lights. They just give such a nice atmosphere, you don't need to worry about them. So yeah, highly recommend those. Hope you enjoyed watching, and I would love to see if you give it a go in your own homes.